Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video. Today we have S.H Figuarts, Naruto Shippuden, and this isn't just Naruto Shippuden. If you can see this image right here and you're familiar with that anime series or manga series, this is Jiraiya, and this thing's fantastic. Like I haven't even opened it. You're seeing it just like me. It looks amazing. I love this packaging. I love the fact that they used the actual figure itself to show off on the package. And this right here most likely says Jiraiya. Got him right there on this side. Jiraiya right there. Got him all posed up, showing some of his accessories and all that awesomeness. Option parts, super modeling, super action, S.H Figuarts, Jiraiya. But yeah, I picked up this bad boy from Andrew Griffin from Toyco. You know, it's where adults go for toys. Toyco Toys and Collectibles. Link will be down below. So if you guys are looking for S.H Figuarts, you're looking for Storm Collectibles, you're just looking at collectibles and you want them at a great deal, definitely check out Toyco. Website down below. Also check out Toyco Toys and Collectibles as a Facebook group. Join up. And what's cool is Andrew will post for anybody that wants to pre-order these. And he's been on time with everything. It's amazing. I love it. So let's get Jiraiya out of the package. What am I talking about? I'm not getting him out of the package yet. I just wanted to show something. Look at the size of that box, right? I'm going to grab Rock Lee. Let's see what other one I can grab. Itachi. Look at the size difference of these boxes. It's insane. Insane. But he's epic. He's awesome. Very, very awesome character. But that's pretty cool that the box, and it's like 3 times the size of these other ones. It's crazy. Now I know why it came with such a thick package. His hair. Look at that. And I love how these things come packaged. I mean, they got everything all set up. So let's take off this top layer. One thing I don't like, one, it's loud for you guys, and I do apologize. But I'm always afraid that when I pop these things off, all the accessories are going to fly everywhere. And just look at that. His little smirky face. His, I don't know, winky face. His cocky face. His angry face. Got his little effect right there. Popsicle. His other arms. His book. All the different hands on there. And they actually have L's on them. R's, and actually, yeah, they all have those little slots on them because I know that. I'll give you an example. These little hand guards pop off like so. Very, very cool. So let's go ahead and dive a little bit deeper into Jiraiya. And also, before we jump into Jiraiya, he does come with a manual, just like all the other ones, showing you how to change everything out. So yeah, gotta have manuals sometimes. And I'd rather have a manual than not have a manual. That's for sure. And this figure's insane. Like, I didn't even attach anything. It's straight out of the package, as you guys saw. Look at that face sculpt. How can you get any cleaner than that? Like, it's straight up out of the anime. Hair looks awesome. The pupils, the makeup, his teeth, the tongue, his headband. It's so good. Looks like he got a little something. Nope, it just slid off. It's actually on the red now. But painted on little circles. This one's more, well, sort of how you look at it. Angles and everything. But it's awesome. He's got the spiky hair. And I know a lot of people were, dogging this figure because hair didn't have all the different shades and all that stuff. But you know what? For this one being a spiky ponytail, and it's all attached right there. You got his little hairband. The lighting, natural lighting itself will give it its shading and everything, and I think it looks fine. As for the articulation for the head, he can look up quite a bit. He can look down. As much as his little hair can let him do. This one gets out of the way so he can actually look up quite a bit. And, the scroll, not the scroll, but a scroll actually looks pretty good. Obviously it's hollow, but still looks fantastic. This is a nice, really pliable rubber. And you can see I didn't remove the plastic. And this is how you know that you got a legit S.H Figuarts figure. You get all these little plastics tucked in to help prevent like paint damage and stuff like that. But in his arms, you get some sort of motion. But it's cool that you still get the motion out of those arms. But let's change those out and we'll dive a little bit into articulation. But I do like that metallic mesh, like chainmail. That looks awesome. But yeah, let's go ahead and change out these arms. And they shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see how these are. I lost my arm. What did I just do? Okay. Don't do that, kids. I actually slid the... All right. There we go. Always am very, very paranoid about breaking these figures. Like, I don't know why. Like, maybe it's because it has so many moving parts. There we go. You get that nice butterfly too. Comes on out. So you can get some really good poses. So you can just be all like, yeah, yeah. But let's make them not so vanilla. So apparently these arms can come apart like so. So I just did it a more difficult way, I guess. But let's see which hand. Pop this hand off. Pops off. You get a little nipple there. Pop the new hand on. Taking off a little hand guard. Popping on, fits like a glove. I love how they actually painted. They painted all the little finger strings, which is great. So you guys can really see where the the armor wraps around the finger and stuff like that. I really like that they did that on all of them. But I wouldn't expect anything less. So, you gotta take his face off like so. So you get a scary, weird, that's creepy. Weird, like owl, weird monster looking. So, that's how this looks. Pop the hair off. Pop everything back on. You just reverse the steps. Then he does come with 2 pieces of a popsicle. And this is awesome. All right, so he comes with some cool accessories and very iconic accessories. And I love the fact that we get the blue popsicle. It's broken, just like in the other piece. You know, if you put them together. Let me see if I can grab it out here conveniently. Nope, can't. But yeah, the other side is just the same, so it's like you just really popped it apart. And this is the hand that they recommend. So you got your master offering you a part of his popsicle. I think that's so good. Just sort of makes me think of, you know, when he shared the popsicle with Naruto and all that. It's awesome. Awesome. I would, this is an extra accessory I would never have thought that they would have put into the actual figure itself. Now, before even getting into more of, you know, I did change his face, as you can see right there. It's blurry, but I did change his hand out too. But like his articulation for his legs, I mean, he can do some pretty good splits. I love his knees, figure just moves. It's nice, stiff, but a good stiff when you're dealing with the knee joints. No swivel around here. Continuing with that nice armor going on. Looks great. You got the ankle rotate pivot and stuff, and this toe bends with the sandals, and the sandals actually separate from the actual heel, which is great. They could have just like sculpted all together, but the actual shoe has a sculpted strap and sculpted bottom. It's awesome. I can't believe I almost forgot that articulation. And then, you know, you get the typical, you know, you can bend forward like that much. Then you can go back quite a bit, but then you start getting gappage. But the gappage allows me to take out this plastic. Yeah, you get a little bit of gappage. But, I mean, S.H Figuarts, if you're familiar, their articulation is just pretty awesome. Now, besides him coming with his popsicle, he does come with his book, too. If you're familiar with the anime, you know what book this is. If you're not, you should go watch the anime. But no, on a serious note, like, he is a writer. This is, I think, his second book. And he's also known as the Pervy Sage because he makes these are like perverted, like sexual books, almost like those, I guess, like sex books, like the romance novels, stuff like, I don't know what you classified it, but yeah, it's very perverted, gets into details and stuff, but he holds on to it so he can hand it out. You know, give it to Naruto, give it to Kakashi, because that is what Kakashi reads. I think he's, if I'm not mistaken, Kakashi is reading like Jiraiya's first book. That's why he's always reading. You can catch him reading a book. It's always his book, which is sort of funny. But I definitely again, I love this figure. I really like this figure a lot, and it's like it saddens me to know that S.H Figuarts isn't really going to be pumping out any more Naruto figures. I mean, I think Boruto is the last one, and I know I'm gonna have to get him because I got Naruto, got Naruto's dad, and then I got to get Boruto. And he does come with the Rasengan or Sharingan, no Rasengan, whatever it is. My brain is not wanting to work right now, but his is a lot clearer, no cloudiness, but looks fantastic, sculpted fantastic. And I put the angry face on Jiraiya, and he could technically be posed however you really want. Like, he poses quite well. Let's see. Of course, he's not going to want to stand when I'm trying to pose. There we go. One thing I did notice, I was like, man, he has 2 left open palm hands. And as you can see, this one's got that symbol right on his palm. So I think this could also be the symbol. I don't know if this is so he can summon his toads. That could be it too. I really don't know off the top of my head. There's so many symbols and stuff. I do know that his headband, that's a symbol for oil. It's pretty cool. So, I mean, if you think about it, he does shoot out like oil and then from his mouth. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure he shoots oil out and it catches on fire and all that crazy stuff. But definitely, this anime is probably one of my favorite animes. Like this and Berserk, favorite anime series of all time. And I mean, Akira is up there as well. So those are like my top 3 manga animes. So honestly, that sums up my unboxing review of the S.H Figuarts Jiraiya figure. And again, I will be shedding a tear because I really wanted this line to just skyrocket. I mean, if Dragon Ball Z is doing so good, I was really hoping that the Naruto line was going to go really well for him as well. And again, you guys can pick up Storm Collectibles, S.H Figuarts, Legends. I mean, everything that you guys could really want to collect. And if you want to make sure you get it without having to worry about hunting for it and all that, Toyco Toys and Collectibles, link is down below. Phenomenal business to do business with, honestly. As you guys have seen probably a couple videos back, I've had a couple, actually more than a couple. I've done purchases with them, quite a bit. And I'm going to continue to purchase more figures and toys from Toyco when I just don't feel like hunting for them. And if you guys like what you saw, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. And also go back, check out some of those older videos because, I have a lot of toy reviews and some hunts scattered in, very, very scattered. And I want you guys to have the best luck hunting. I want you to keep on collecting. And I want you guys to have a beautiful day. And don't forget, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys watch anime, read mangas? If you do, what's your favorite anime or manga? Do you watch Naruto? Do you watch Shippuden? Start commenting down below. Let me know what you guys think.